let's dance.
And did you invite all the fans to a party at your house tonight?
Yeah, we finna have a house party tonight. So if you guys want, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put some info on my social media on my Instagram. If anybody wants to come out, there's been a lot of support this week, and we have a big place, and why not go out with a bang bang?
Is that BYOB or?
For sure BYOB anyway, but we'll try to get something together too. I don't know. I gotta talk to the guys working out the plans. This you out of my ear. Let's do this. All right, what else you gonna do?
Brother!
You know, everyone thinks of you as a striker, and you have great jiu-jitsu as well. Would you ever be interested in facing somebody like Damian Maia, for example?
I have a lot of respect for guys like that, Damian Maia, Jacare, and the whole jiu-jitsu, Kron Gracie. Anybody who comes in with that big of a credential already did a whole career, and you know, I'm not hunting or looking for those types of fights, but I feel like I'm pretty much on the same side as them. You know, I feel like I'm representing the same thing, jiu-jitsu background, and I wouldn't say I would like to fight Damian Maia. I think he's great.
And having fought Leon now, do you think that he's good enough to be a champion potentially?
Yeah, I don't know who he fight for the championship.
Kamaru Usman's champ right now.
Yeah, then he lost to Kamaru.
My friends. We back. We are back. Proto says, let's run one at a banner. Proto comes in here. He wants to fight. Yes, Proto, we can definitely run one. Coach Gazelle. What does that mean? Why are you calling me Coach Gazelle? He says, you didn't tell me you were streaming. I didn't know what time I was streaming. I did tweet it, young man. I did tweet it. I hope you could see it. Callum sends me an invite. He's ready to go. Callum says, what do we think about the Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards fight? And shout out to the one person giving that like. I appreciate you so much. I thought it was awesome. It was a lot of fun to run. JMA says, Coach, do spars all day today. That's fine with me. If you guys want to run, JMA says he wants revenge. Oh my God, you guys. I mean, what is there to get revenge against a sweet-hearted Coach Heavy Hands? There's no reason. But last night's fights were awesome. Did you know that last night, I think it set a record for the most fight time because of all of the decisions? It ran for I think we got the most fight time in a pay-per-view last night. It did not feel boring. That Diego loss hurts. Yeah. Yes, it should. The Diego loss was unexpected. And you're talking about Diego Lima, right? Coach, you. I was trying to read Ed's comment there. Couldn't quite get it. So yeah, last night I was, even though there were a lot of decisions, I thought the fights were amazing. Me and my coach were literally screaming in disappointment when Nate didn't get that heel hook. Yeah, dude, the heel hook was insane. I thought it was a wrap. I was like, how? There was a couple of moments where I felt like the heel hook made me ask, as a guy sitting on the couch, of course, like, why did you let go? And then also when Nate rocked him at the end of the fight, there was less than a minute, but he had him wobbled and he pointed at him. It's like, why are you pointing? What are you doing? It was the weirdest thing ever. Like, why are you sitting there pointing at Leon Edwards instead of, oh my God, I wasn't even, oh my goodness. Oh my God. I was not paying attention to this fight. But yeah, that was crazy, man. Just insane. So here we go. Got Callum coming in here with Piotr Jan. And he came here to wrestle. But anyways, yeah, Leon, and so, but Nate was way more durable. I predicted, Jay says he would have finished that sub. No way he's letting it go. Okay, once you have a guy like Leon Edwards in your grasp, we'll see if that happens. I swear Leon whoops his butt for 4 rounds, and all the focus is on Nate. He can't do anything right. Yeah, I'm with Ed on this. I expected Leon to get a finish by the 2nd round. I was almost certain Leon was going to finish this fight by round 2 viciously. I just thought Nate wasn't durable enough for that, type of beatdown. But Leon hit him hard. I mean, Leon hit him as hard as he's going to hit somebody. And Nate just took it. And I was impressed, actually. I mean, if you have to respect that feature in somebody, which you'd hope you wouldn't, that's incredible. That Nate is 36 years old. This guy's been fighting since the early days of I forget which Ultimate Fighter, but I watched it live. Like when they would come on TV weekly, I watched that. JMMA says, hold on, my internet security thing keeps blocking my chat. Okay. He says, JMMA says, I feel like he played it too safe. He legit could have kept kicking the legs. Yeah, but okay, JMA. Hey, Tony Mangino. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my guy. We're just talking about UFC 263. We're just breaking down what happened last night. And JMMA just said the leg kicks. Why didn't Leon Edwards commit to the leg kick? So I think I have a theory on that. My wife noticed the same thing. And Nate Diaz basically checked. I think he checked the leg kick. Because after he checked one, he pointed at Leon, and he's like, I got you. And Leon never threw. I mean, he threw one with the opposite leg after that, but the leg kick stopped. He checked the leg kick. That's what I think happened to Leon. My God. Piotr Jan and Callum's skills, but Piotr Jan is just a beast. Piotr Jan is just an animal. And it's hard to deal with that pressure. It's because Leon's personality. I mean, he's very skilled, but he's like Tyron Woodley. Never is going to be able to win over the fan. He's won me over, honestly. I was on the side of, Leon's boring or whatever, but frankly, there's something about his disposition through all of this adversity that's made me, at least, feel like, wow, yeah, he's a cool dude, man. I mean, he's just straight up, like, he's steely. Is he going to be a Conor McGregor in his life? No. But I think if he gets the strap and he just wins. I mean, I think he needed to finish Nate. I agree with Kamaru Usman a little bit. Kamaru Usman came out and said that wasn't it. That wasn't enough for a title shot. He had to finish. Ed says, I think he was doing a good job, and the taunts back and forth with Nate were cool too. Yeah, I think he put on a good show, but he needed to finish Nate. To me, that was you are this guy that's on an 8-fight winning streak. We've seen Nate lose repeatedly over the years. He's fighting in what I think isn't his weight class. It didn't seem like his weight class, but I mean, size didn't seem to be that big of an issue, you know, for Nate. Nate had some great scrambles, some time in the offensive clinch position, holding Leon's back against the cage. Not a fence, not long, but he did it. More than Nate surpassed my expectations. That's for sure. By respect of his punching, his ability to land strikes on Leon, I didn't think he was going to be able to do that. I didn't think he was going to be able to take the what Leon offensively had to offer. And boy, Nate ate it all and came back and almost finished the fight. Hey, JMMA says, I said that on Twitter last night. I feel like Nate was tailor-made for him. That finish would have put him over Colby. Now he has, and if Wonderboy wins, it's going to be bad for Leon. Yeah, if Wonderboy comes out and does something crazy, Leon might have to fight Wonderboy for a title shot. And wouldn't that be disgusting for Leon? I mean, I don't know I don't know if that's even possible. I think, Coach, finishing Nate isn't easy like a prom date. He's never been finished via punches. They're all doctor stoppages, only Thompson. Yeah, but you know what? To me, a doctor stoppage is still... I'm sorry, it's a stoppage. You were stopped. It doesn't have to be punched unconscious. That's not... I don't know why we have that as like a... Tony Mangino says, the flyweight fight I heard was amazing. Oh my gosh, the flyweight fight was... It was like a movie. Watching Brandon Moreno win his... I mean, I think that was probably the moment of the night. For me, that was probably the moment of the night. I don't even know why I just did that. For me, it just felt like Brandon Moreno had this moment and a connection that, you know, the Izzy didn't have. You know, it just wasn't there for Nate. I mean, the way he was crying and he was looking at that belt. Mexico's first Mexican-born UFC champion, which, you know, Dana was just like, I mean, he was in love with that. They have a performance institute in Mexico. He wants a UFC champion from Mexico. Trust me, this kid's life is about to change. We might be looking at the beginning of a Conor McGregor type kid. I'm telling you, he has the charisma. He has a country that will ride behind him, a larger country. JMMA says, if I'm ever choked, I'm not shaking hands with that person. Oh man, Jay, that's not cool. I hope you're joking. I would definitely shake the hands, and shake the hands of all. Anytime I've competed with somebody, I've always shook their hand. Go underneath, go around the net, go underneath the net, cross the line. You have to. That's after the game. You have to line up and shake hands. I don't know if you have not played on teams before, but that's what you have to do. You got to line up and shake hands. Moreno does Spanish commentary for the UFC. They hold him in high. Yes, I heard that last night, Ed. When I didn't know he was doing commentary. No, I'm not joking. I'm dead ass. I take much pride in never being choked. Wow, I understand. Hey, that's a different world, but if you're competing with my philosophy is different with competition. Of course, you know, it's not BJJ specific, but it's competition, and shake that hand. Let your competitor know, even if they beat you, like, hey, what's up? Good fight, you know, respect, and then that's it. At 20, questioning if Jay's never been choked, as he says he's seen his OnlyFans. That's so disrespectful. Shout out to all 9 people in here. I appreciate you coming in. We're just talking a little bit of UFC. Is this a 5-round fight? What is ASDAE? What is going on? Guys, going forward, if we're going to do spars, make these 3-round fights for me. Just so that we can have fun with everyone. Oh! Oh no! Ethan! What is going on? How are you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm kind of shocked that you guys are here after such a late night. Ethan says, "Get him, Callum." He is getting me. Ethan is definitely turning this fight into a battle. There he goes. Ethan with the no mercy cult. I told you guys that story in Confident. Now Ed is not letting up. Yeah, be careful with Ed. Be careful. Don't have a moment of weakness around Ed. He's jotting it down. He's like, "Oh, you're crying because you're such and such left. You feel bad about that, huh? All right. Oh, I blocked that." Callum is doing his thing. Jay says he hasn't been choked out. Hold on, Ed. Your comment got cut out. Oh! You disrespectful little man. That is so disrespectful for you to get up just to stunt on me like that. Oh my goodness. Wow, Proto came on strong in that round. I mean, look at that. I mean, he's winning this fight. He's probably winning this fight. It's going to be a close one. Going against your Piotr Jan is just insane. Here we go. Shout out to all 9 people in here. I appreciate you being here. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like, hitting that notification if you haven't joined the team, join the stream and get in that chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Ed20 says, "Coach needs a finish." I probably do. Piotr Jan is just a monster. Taj Tana, welcome back, my guy. Welcome back. Marquise wins. How are you doing, Marquise? I saw your messages when I logged on today. Shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate you. What is going on? How did you enjoy the fights last night? We were talking about the Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards fight, which was an interesting. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh my goodness! EPO is the perfect character, but he uses Henry. I feel like this is not a character issue. Rage Quit says, "How do I buy UFC on my PC?" I don't think you can, man. I think PC players have been asking for UFC games for a long time. Like a minute. And they haven't come out, man. I wish we could have a bigger player base. Crossplay would be wonderful. ASD, what do you mean they don't deserve it? I missed your comment, brother. Who doesn't deserve it? Clips MP64, welcome to the stream, welcome to your tea. Oh my God, Clips, welcome my guy. Appreciate you being here with us. Wow. Coach, where's the OnlyFans? Why are you wanting these OnlyFans so bad from your fellow teammates? And it's okay to be thirsty, but don't take that out on me. Cannot be an object of your affection. As I'm taken. Woo! Ethan says Callum won. He might have. Callum might have put it all together. I tried to just get a finish there, but didn't do it. Oh! That was crazy. Ed has a valid question, though. What is that? What's the question? Where's the OnlyFans? What? Why is that question valid? Where? Hey, woo! It's a wrap. We'll take it. We'll do 3 rounders going forward, hopefully. That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. Shout out to Proto doing his very best. Good fight, my guy. That was crazy. Proto, you are a monster with Piotr Jan. You might have the best Piotr Jan that... When I think of Piotr Jan, I think of you, Callum. So that... I mean, obviously, I don't... I mean, I do. I think when I think Piotr Jan now, I'm associating that with you. Really... About to mink mop Coach. JMMA says he's going to mink mop me. Let's go ahead and do that. J4MMA wants it. He's going to get it. Ed, you're up next. I hope you know that. You're following J4MMA. Judge had you up 4 rounds, although I knocked you down. Mega Tony, that's right. Mega Tony, shout out. I'm sorry, Mega Tony. Welcome from MBK, from the USFC, Mega Tony. I didn't give you the proper introduction. Tony, welcome, my guy. Forgot to say MBK, shout out to you as well, the camp in the USFC. Ethan says, use Nate Diaz. Respect, Coach. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back, Ethan. I'm glad you're back. I'm more glad that you're back than you're glad that I'm back, I guarantee you. Ethan says, you have to think of me too. I was piecing you up with Jan in our fight, but you just finished me. Ethan, I want to fight you too. So let's go. We're going to do JMMA next. He says he wants some smoke. JMMA, we're just fighting in the stream right now. We're not doing any ranked fights. We're going to go into the stream for some dreams to come true here. I don't know what that meant, but I said it. Oops. Why don't you guys tell me I was doing a search? God. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Callum. You're supposed to tell me these things. You're just sitting there, doing nothing. Let's go. JMMA, you are Drake, wannabe Drake, right? I remember that. Wannabe Drake. Oh my God, Jay, every time, Jay says his DoorDash just can't. If anybody remembers any time you interact with Jay on this game, it takes a long time. At 20, if you are up and you want to go, let's go. Shout out to all 5 people that gave a like. I appreciate you. I genuinely appreciate the likes. Trying to let YouTube know we're here and having a good time. Trying to grow the channel. We'll have some new games coming in next week. My apologies for not being able to make it yesterday. And to Ed's point, yes, the schedule was broken on one day. But we made it here today, and we are doing well. I'm never prepared for a spar. No, Jay, you're not. So I don't know if at 20, Ethan, if you're ready to go, anybody else want to run one, or Proto, if you want to run one even again, we can go again. Coach, how long did it take for you to have a following on YouTube? I really don't think I had a following. I don't feel like I just don't. I feel like I have a. I just feel like we have a group of people that we chill. Okay, JMA says he's ready. I have a feeling that we just chill. It's not a following, but to get here, I've been streaming. I think it's been it's going on 4 months. I want to say, or maybe 3 months, 3.5 months now. I've been streaming. I started this channel last August though. ASD says a cult. No. We don't, nobody's a cult. I mean, I just think MMA is a lot of fun. And I like talking about it, and I like playing games. And I think a lot of people that play video games are in the same one. Want to be Drake. It's been 7 years. I just sent you a note. It's not been 7 years. I mean, for me streaming. And I've definitely not been streaming. Ethan says, hold on. He says, I beat you with Izzy, and I will hold that on my shoulders for life. You should. Because Izzy's not... No. I was not ignoring that, young, precious Ethan. So, winning with Adesanya is tough. For me, I don't know how many people I've actually beaten with Adesanya. So when I see somebody that uses Izzy in this game and they're good, it's a problem. Like, if you know how to use Izzy, you are deadly, and it looks amazing. Like, they did a great job with Izzy, I have to admit, because the ones that I've seen that are good, whoo, yeah, and shout out to Ethan. Ethan, I would never take that away from you. Getting a win, especially, you don't play it as much, and you should hold that on your shoulders. But don't think, if I see you again, I'm going to remember that now, and I'm coming back for that win. I'm taking it. So we do have J4 MMA here. Ed 20 says Izzy's rubbish on this game. He's really not. There's some people that are crazy. Ethan says, I'm just messing with you, but I'm on PC full time, so I'll see you on ESP. So wait, what? Ethan, I don't remember that. Why did you go PC full time? And Jay, where do you want to go? Imagine coach this guy called EOIN is trying to beef me in aggro. I already beat him in MMA gaming. He thinks he's so good. You know what? Proto, he wants to... Which weight class do you want to be, Drake? He says, I don't care, coach, you pick. Yeah, so, okay, so, this game's dry. All I play is Valorant now. I still like watching it, but playing it, nah, okay, wow, that's crazy. So we can do it here, I guess. Let's see, who are we going to go with? CM Punk. All right, so it's going to be one of these. Coach the type of guy. Let me see. It says, coach the type of guy. And shout out to all 10 people in here. I appreciate you being here with us right now. We're trying to find a good fight. People, Ethan says, I love wrestling in real life, but this with the system and people crotch sniffing on ranked, I just lost interest. Yeah, no, I can understand. It's hard. I mean, that's essentially what you have to do. What is going on here? What are we doing? Let me see who I'm going to go with here. With young Ethan. Let's go with Usman. Do I want to go Diego versus Vic? We can do that. If you want Diego versus Michael Vick or James Vick, you can get that. We are doing Diego Sanchez versus James Vick. That is hilarious. But yeah, Ethan, I feel you on that. I definitely respect where you're coming from on not liking the higher level of play in this game, because it's just, you can't, it's hard. You have to be so good. You have to be so, and I did call him Michael, you have to be so good to keep it up. Ethan says he doesn't have time to master the wrestling. I'm good at striking, so I guess I'm a boxing guy for the game. Yeah, I understand that, man. There's a lot of people like that. If this were just a stand-up, like the kickboxing side of this game, I would never be near the top 100. I'm going to have to threaten to wrestle, threaten it, Ethan says he could do high-level stand and bang, but that's it. Yeah, I mean, how hard would it be for EA to have put in, like, a ranked stand and bang? Like, why is that a problem? Or, I mean, I don't know. I guess I get they don't want to split the player base. That's their whole thing. But it's hard, man. It's like, it kind of goes back to make a better game, make a more accessible game that, I guess that's hard to do, But anyways, we didn't talk about Izzy versus Vettori. And I really, to me, it wasn't the fight of the night. It wasn't the most, like, it was interesting, though. It wasn't like I think the night had ran long by the time we had gotten to Izzy. I feel like we had gotten, like, the Brandon Moreno fight could have been the end of the card. That would have been great. But we got a little bit more there. But if we talk about any fights, we should praise Moreno. Yeah, we were talking about Moreno, Ethan. We were talking about... excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I had a cough there. We were talking about Brandon Moreno. We were saying just it was like a magical type of feel, type of moment. It was pretty crazy. Experiencing that, seeing a guy become a champion. No. It's all good, Ethan. I mean, I don't care if we talk about it a couple times. Coach, the card ran so long. I just wasn't hyped for Izzy leg kicking and fainting for 5 rounds. Yeah. Yes. I think I'm with you, Ed. By the time that Izzy fight came in, if that Izzy fight was at the end of a normal length card, it would have been very engaging. It would have been like, whoa, how can Vettori take this? Because it did keep me engaged. I was paying attention. But I was at the end of my, MMA rope there. Main event was uneventful. Nate made my jaw drop in round 5. Yes, round 5, the end of round 5, my wife and I were both standing up. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy how much the crowd, how much even, what stood out is the crowd. The crowd adds so much to those fights. They help tell the story of that fight. It made it so epic. When Nate, once again, was inexplicably pointing at Leon instead of pressing him, which I wish somebody would have asked him in the post-fight, like, why didn't you press him? Like, why didn't you move forward on him? I was thinking, no way, Leon won this whole fight and was about to lose with a minute left. Yeah, that felt like we were about to get a Diaz moment right there. It really did. It was incredible. So here we go. We're going Michael Vick, James Vick. Yeah, ASD says Leon is so unfortunate. ASD, It's weird. I mean, even in his victory, I forget who was saying it. Maybe it was, I forget who was saying it. I think Proto was saying, even in his victory, it's like Leon cannot truly get a win. Ed 20 says, I'll be honest, I didn't miss the crowd. They just boo when there's a clinch. It's like it's MMA. If you want just stand up, watch kickboxing. Yeah, you got to also understand where the crowds are. Like, there are different in California, in Vegas, that crowd wouldn't have been booing. In Texas, in Florida, the crowd's probably going to start booing. They don't, I'm not disrespecting the people there, but I don't think they're as used to watching MMA fights, or as up to date, or as familiar with the sport. It's such a Leon move to win dominantly and still not get a title shot for fumbling the bag with a minute left. Yeah, it really is. Coach, it was in Arizona. You should have gone, you boomer. Yeah, no, I couldn't. I could not make it. I wish. I watched it, but I couldn't get down there. And we wouldn't have gone, I don't think I would have gone in there, but it was a weird circumstance where I could not go. Believe it or not, I could not get down to Phoenix. But, yeah, it was a good time. It was definitely a good event, except for the length. J4 MMA, Jesus. I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting pressed. Oh my God. Leon said he got complacent. No way he should have in front of a striker. Oh my goodness. I believe all of us will catch a card together in person one day. Manifested. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something if at least the originals found a way to meet up in real life at a UFC event? That would be crazy. Ethan says high level bum fight right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, man. Like I said, I got dropped. Rocked. I almost got Vicked right there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my God. Is Leon... ASD says, is Leon representing Jamaica or Britain? I think he came out, to me, it seemed like he was representing Jamaica. I thought he had the Jamaican flag on. I didn't know if I saw the English flag, but he does rep the UK hard. Birmingham, as Proto says. Once Coach's OnlyFans money kicks in, he can fly us from the UK in a private jet. My God, if I could. Ethan says, Jay gives you the man with the worst chin. Yes, of course. Let's see if I should still have the ability to try to come back here. I'm losing this fight, that's for sure. I am losing this high-level fight with James Vick. Oh, my God. J4 MMA doing his darn thing. Woo, I thought he was going to go for a sweep, which would have really been problematic. Here we go. Ethan says, Coach using Homer Simpson. It's crazy that he said that Homer Simpson statement to Justin Gaethje, James Vick did, and he ended up being Homer Simpson. He ended up being more kind of known for the Homer Simpson, like he cursed himself. But shout out to James Vick. I heard he's coming back, actually. I heard James Vick is coming back. I thought I read something. I forget which sport. But I heard he's plotting a comeback. Like I said, what if James Vick made a comeback? If James Vick made a comeback and all of a sudden, if he came back and he was like good, like it was a mental issue, and he came back and somehow had the skills to fight and like was even halfway decent, Bellator level decent. Ethan says Jake Paul would beat James Vick in MMA. See, that would be a good fight. That could be a good fight. I would take James Vick. I'm taking James Vick against Jake Paul. I'm taking James Vick. I should have done this from the beginning. Woo. Oh my goodness. So what do you think of that TikTok versus YouTube? I didn't see it. I didn't watch it. Jake wrestled in college. I think he could KO Vic. Maybe he could. Ethan, I wouldn't doubt. I think that fight would end up being close. That fight could be... Woo! It's a wrap!
Ladies and gentlemen,
How did I win that fight?
Judge 1 scores the contest 29-28 Sanchez.
Lost to James Vick. Oh my God! I'm sorry, Jay. I'm not laughing at you. Just...
28 for the winner by split decision. James, the
Oh my... I'm sorry. I gotta control myself. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my God, that is so funny. Like, what? James Vick is the worst player I've ever used in this game. It felt like I was underwater. I mean, I really felt underwater with him. It was crazy. Tony Mangino is up next, and shout out to you, Mega Tony. I appreciate you having patience. We are gonna run one with you next. We're gonna take a look at the stats. JMMA pointing out you landed 2 strikes in the first round and you won that round. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is crazy. I don't know what happened. Whoa. So yeah, it was a split decision. I don't know how you know I won that round. It was a split decision. So that is crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to J4 MMA. We're gonna do Mega Tony up next. Mega Tony ASD says it's a clear robbery. This game isn't known for a clear, like, that's crazy. That fight was crazy. I'm gonna, Jace MMA says, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of these UFC. He said this, not me. He says, I'm gonna be going to jail. No, you won't. And of course, JMMA is joking when he says that. He doesn't mean it. He kids, and he has that type of sense of humor. We all know he's joking. Hey, Mega Tony. Tony, if you wouldn't mind sending an invite, we can, or I can send you one. Let me see. Tony, I should have you on my friends list, right? I mean, let's see. Tony, I don't see you there. So let's see if we can get you an invite if you're ready. If you're not ready, that's fine. Coach pays the ref with his YouTube money. I did. Ethan says, Coach versus Seb is the craziest robbery I've ever seen on this game. Thank you, my boy. Not my boy, like my guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was a robbery. That was a high-level robbery. J4 MMA says, I'm appealing this loss of the Athletic Commission. According to Sugar State Commission, Jay is undefeated. Okay, so Tony says, invite me. Okay, cool, Tony. I will invite you. Tony Mangino in the building, my teammate in the USFC. I'm honored to have Tony here with us. Let's see. Let me get your gamer tag. Let's see. Mega Tony 93 in the building. Mega Tony 93. Is Coach good with Nate is the real question. So we'll see. We will see. Coach, I'm watching the Euros right now. What is you're watching the Euros? That's a soccer league games, right? Hey, Mega Tony, I sent you, it says it cannot load. Oh, something went wrong. Kyle Coleman! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. Kyle Coleman, the man, is back. Welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Dennis Poor is not here because he's watching porn right now, according to Ethan, and that's quite all right. Shout out to Dennis Poor. Mega Tony, yeah, Mega. Something's wrong with the PlayStation Network, I'm sure, because I'm not able to find certain people. There you go. Go ahead.
Will you hear it?
I'm not sure, but go ahead. I know it's got to get done right now. So, but hey, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
You ready to fight?
Great round. Have a seat. Listen. That was a great round. You don't want to know why? Because you're in shape. You're the one that's moving. You're the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Ferguson. Judge 2 scores it 29-28 Diaz. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28. Declared the winner by split decision, Nate Diaz! Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun Hua.